we got a cross screen right here. What's Wembanyama doing? I got to jam Nikola Jokic as he comes through this cross screen so Zach Collins can get on the other side. You don't touch him. So how's Zach Collins now supposed to get over this down screen? Hint, he's not. So now Jokic is in the lane. That collapses everyone. Everyone's scrambling, and Porter's open for three. Popovich is terrible. So the Spurs are in their idiot drop coverage. That's why Zach Collins has to contest and can't box out. Defending off of an offensive rebound. Stop. It is just like transition defense. I got to communicate. So if Keldon Johnson's going to KCP, I got to say this. So Victor Wembanyama knows, okay, I'm going to go elsewhere. But there's no communication. So Holiday's wide open. So Keldon Johnson's going to go double right here. Okay, cool. And Jeremy Sohan goes to rotate. But where's Wembanyama? You got to be up the line. So I'm ready to rotate onto Michael Porter Jr. Everybody else rotates from there. So good on the first rotation, on the second one. Terrible transition defense by the Spurs. What's going on over here? Does Wembanyama want to take that Nuggets player? Then you got to say it so Jeremy Sohan knows, okay, I'm going to go find someone else like Michael Porter Jr. Oh, and what's going on over here? Malachi Branham. Forget half-court matchups. I'm taking Jokic. Zach Collins has Reggie Jackson. But 40 Nuggets players are guarding in the corner. Another 40 are guarding the ball. And now everyone's open right here. KCP pump fake in the lane. That was awful. Popovich is awful. Why are you not hedging this? Zach Collins, get up. You're going to cut the dribble off right there and push KCP out. There's no place for Nikola Jokic to roll to. Branham is right there in backside help. But nope, let's run this stupid, awful drop coverage. That's garbage. If I'm Seti Osman, I'm guarding away from the ball. I got to get down and rotate to the ball with my back to the baseline so I'm seeing ball and seeing man. Seti Osman's coming out though. He's got his back to the ball. So you are literally saying, hey, Julian Strother, please beat me backdoor. Julian Champagny, I've got to rotate to the ball and be there now. My feet have to be set. My feet have to be set. Champagny, look at his feet. You're going towards the ball on the pass out. You're late getting out. Rip and go, step back, triple. Why do the Spurs refuse to hedge? There's no place for DeAndre Jordan to roll to. Branham is standing and waiting in backside help. You run your idiot garbage drop coverage. Popovich is horrible. The fans should have been booing you. If you're Malachi Branham, this ball gets dumped to the post. I got to immediately rotate down with my back to the baseline. I'm seeing ball, I'm seeing man. Instead, you stay up above the three-point line with your back to the ball. So if I'm underneath where I'm supposed to be, it's simple. This is a down screen. Doug McDermott's going to fight over the top, and I'm going to get attached and show. But instead, the Nuggets are doing like something where we both switch. Now no one's switching. Now Strother's open. Poorly coached team. Very simple action. This is the second time we've seen this. It's a cross screen. McDermott's got to get attached and jam Nikola Jokic as he comes through so Zach Collins has time to get on the other side. Guess what? The Spurs don't do it again. Jokic is wide open. Greg Popovich is awful. It's another cross screen. So again, Sohan's got to get attached and jam Jokic as he comes through so Charles Bassett can get on the other side. That doesn't happen. Stop. Now, Keldon Johnson's got to immediately rotate down. I'm halfway between the ball and the three-point line so Charles Bassett can get up and force Jokic into help. Guess what? None of those things happen. This is... Stop running drop coverage. Again, Charles Bassett can get up. There's no place for Jokic to roll to. Sohan is right there in backside help. We're going to get KCP's dribble picked up out past the three-point line. Nah, let's run drop coverage and give up 2-on-1s. Popovich! Awful defense out of a sideline out of bounds. First of all, what is Trey Jones looking at? You're guarding Jokic, yet you're staring in the paint. So instead of just being able to slide with Jokic right here along the three-point line, you're beat here. So I don't get that. But now, Jeremy Sohan, we must rotate to the ball and get in the gaps. Guess what? Sohan doesn't do that either. If you're Victor Wembanyama, you cannot play off of Jokic. I have to get up. Now, Keldon Johnson should be in help, so should Trey Jones. Devin Vassell is going to end up helping you, but that help's got to be out above the free throw line. But Wembanyama's playing off, so Vassell helps, but he's already in the paint too late. This Keldon Johnson shot is in the air. Zach Collins, Vassell, Champagny, any of you, could you please get back as opposed to staring? Nope, no one gets back. Rebound, up the floor, layup. This sends me to Middle Earth. Keldon Johnson, first of all, needs to get beneath the three-point line right here. Oh, and by the way, Charles Bassey, mind getting up and actually guarding the two-time MVP and how I can force Jokic into some help. But that, first of all, Bassey's still playing off and Keldon Johnson isn't in help. Could this have been any more pathetic defense if they tried? So the Spurs are in their stupid drop coverage. Whatever. Could Charles Bassey, Nikola Jokic is coming into the paint. I have got to battle and get him out of the paint immediately. I cannot let him get deep in the paint. You don't touch him. He's in the charge circle. You have no shot at that rebound. Greg Popovich is atrocious. This is another cross screen. Malachi Branham, you got to jam Nikola Jokic as he comes through so that Victor Wembanyama has time to get on the other side. You don't touch him, so Jokic is in the paint. Sick block. Jokic is still in the charge circle, and this possession's over. Again, Malachi Branham goes up with this shot. Cedi Osman, you're standing and staring. You're not going for the offensive rebound, so please get back. Now, you stand and stare. Easy rebound, up the floor, Porter open for three. Hey, Popovich, this is a ball screen right here. You have to defend that ball screen. Malachi Branham, I would just switch. Malachi Branham's up, Victor Wembanyama's underneath. Vassell can get in the gaps. Let's see what the Spurs do. Nothing! Nothing! Right to the rim! What is Cedi Osman doing? You're guarding Michael Porter Jr. Why are you letting him go into an abyss of space? Malachi Branham is right there and wants to help. Force him to the middle of the floor. What? The help is there, but you want him to go away from it. Okay, the Spurs end up switching this screen anyways. So could Zach Collins please just get up on the switch? Vassell's in the gaps, Keldon Johnson's in the gaps. And Trey Jones must get underneath immediately and battle for position with Jokic on the switch. But Collins, I don't even know what Collins is doing, and Trey Jones is about 50 minutes late to switch. If you're Malachi Branham, I do not guard at half court away from the ball. I'm underneath the three-point line with my back to the baseline, seeing ball, seeing man, in the gaps. So because you're guarding at half court for no reason, now you're trying to go under this handoff. Well, if you were beneath the three-point line, I can just easily go under the handoff and meet Reggie Jackson on the other side. Instead, you're at half court. It's going to take you till tomorrow to get under that handoff.